Hey, crafty friends. Oh, it's Sunday morning and I hadn't spoken yet, so I sound kind of like I just woke up because I kind of did. I don't know, 30 minutes ago. Anyway, today I want to share with you my very first photo folio. And I didn't follow a tutorial. I actually watched several tutorials and then I kind of got the general idea of what people did, and then I did my own because I wanted mine to be thick, an inch deep, because I wanted to put some embellishments in it. I didn't want it to just be papers. I used my very last BB Chic papers from Teresa Collins, and they don't come with a lot of papers, so I had to mix in a bunch of other papers. And this is my third project I've made with these papers, and I probably will never be able to find them again, so I'm kind of sad, but I love them because I'm a black and pink girl. My shop is, my grooming salon is black and pink. So anyway, here we go. Another thing that I used throughout the project is I used a lot of bling. Many of you are aware that my very best friend in the world owns the DIY boutique supply, and not only do I have a large stash, she gifts me a lot of stuff, and so when I decided to create this, I decided I wanted to use a lot of bling in it. So here we go. So obviously this is from the collection, this paper piece tag on the front. I used her bling on each corner. And then this is one of my favorite pieces, is this beautiful cameo dangle. And then she recently sent me this, well, not recently, but last package she sent me that gorgeous bling trim. So use some box pleated trim here, and I do have magnets holding everything together. I used this trim. I just realized I forgot to put the piece on the back that I had cut, but it's a black and white piece that'll go on the back. So let me open it up. It opens like this, and over here we have the first quarter of the year for recording the baby's weight, height, and general notes. Opens up like that for a photo, and then some journaling or another photo, whichever. And then these all open up. I don't know if you see how it makes the chandelier. So those are all magnetized. You've got more of this pretty pink trim that I had in my stash. I got it from an Etsy seller, not Etsy, eBay seller. Then you come over to this side, and this opens up. Here's the rest of the first half of the year. And these, as I said before, all open up. And then this opens up, and you've got the rest of the months of the year, and they all open up. I'm going to tell you, because this is going to be for sale, there is a bit of an issue right here with the magnet. I had forgot to put the magnet under, and I had to lift the paper up and put it under, so it kind of wrinkled a little bit. So if you're interested in buying this, that is the only issue with this. Okay, in the middle, as you can see, these are, dimensional, and they lay very comfortably flat when inside the book, so it's really nice. I'm going to start with the top, and the top has this really cool piece from the collection. I added these punch outs here, and this just has a pull out photo map there. And then this lifts up And there's a note card and another photo mat. Then there's a photo mat right here. And then there's 2 photo mats that you can pull out. And they have these little chipboard pieces, chipboard clocks that are easy to pull them out with. So then this opens up, and you've got this cute little gatefold. But before you open it, there's this chipboard piece, and this comes with the Baby Chic papers, as does this chipboard piece. And I popped it up so that a photo can just slide down in there like that. This is another gorgeous bling piece from the DIY, as is this trim, and it comes like this, and then I just, I cut what I wanted off of it. So this magnetized opens up for photos, and then it opens this way for more photos. Oops. Hold on one second. Okay, so down here at the bottom, which is might be kind of hard to show. Let me show it this way first. I've got a pocket right here in the front with notes and a photo mat. And then behind that is another pocket with this really cute note card and a photo mat. And more stuff can fit in here. I just literally was out of papers that matched this collection. So it opens up, and you can see that I put paper here. And then we have, back behind here, we have a 5x7 photo mat. Some pretty white trim. And then we have this little box. And this is like an, I don't know what to call it. It's not an accordion fold. It sort of is. But normally when I make an accordion fold, it's got lots of pockets. And this one, it's going to be hard to show you, has it just has a large pocket. And that way the mom can put in all kinds of things that she might want to save from the hospital, the baby's bracelet, her bracelet from the hospital, any number of things that she might want to tuck away to save in there. This chipboard piece has popped up, and this is from the collection. More box pleated trim, and this beautiful trim from the DIY, and then this crown also from the DIY Boutique Supply. I'm real happy with how this came out, even though it's not flatter. I didn't want it to be flatter because, as you saw a minute ago, I wanted to put some embellishments on the inside. And the funny thing is I thought this was going to be quicker than making a mini album, but because I had never made one before, it wasn't quicker. And I had to really do a lot of thinking to make sure everything was going to fit. I ran out of memory. Anyway, just to make sure everything would close up. So it did take longer, but I really like this, and I think that the benefit of having something that's not as big and bulky is definitely going to be a positive thing for certain situations and certain people. So anyway, especially for paper collections that don't have a huge amount of papers that go with them. So anyway, this middle section is obviously has some some more chipboard pieces right here. Did a little flower cluster with Wild Orchid Craft and Petaloo and Spare Parts Flowers. I did this little flip out, magnetized, and it holds the papers closed. I have this trim. It's the last of that trim I had, and I thought it looked really good in here. And this just flips open, and there's a place for journaling here. And I went ahead and left this open simply because the book was getting a little bit thick, and I thought if Mom had a nice 8 by 10, she could put this here, because this is 8.5 by 11, or she could put 2 5 by 7s here in the center, and that's kind of what I was thinking. So that is my Teresa Collins BB Chic DIY Boutique Supply blinged out project. And I am not designing for her right now, but I have so much of her beautiful bling that in order to create this, I just went right to my stash and was able to bling it out quite nicely. So if you're interested in this, I don't know, I'm going to call it a mini folio, because it's not really one of those flat folios. It's like a mini album folio. Let me know. I'll put my email address in the description box down below. I hope you'll check out my friend's store. And thanks for watching. Everybody have a happy scrappy day. Bye.